guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're learning 5 rolls that are great for beginners or beginning intermediate levels. These are simple but beautiful rolls, and I will show you how to combine them into little combos as well. I have longer, more in-depth tutorials for several of these already on my channel, so I will be linking those in the description, so make sure you check those out as well. And while you're checking out those longer tutorials, make sure that you take a minute to subscribe to my channel. I have new tutorials coming out all the time, plus lots of other aerial videos. So take a minute to subscribe. It really helps me out when you do, and check out my other videos over there. Let's start really simple with the pocket roll. I love this roll. There's a more in-depth tutorial at the top of your screen, but basically you're going to start in your cradle, so one leg hooked into the hoop and your shoulder hooked through the other side. Place your palms facing each other, then reach between your leg and your torso, grab the hoop, and roll forward out of the hoop till you come down into a single knee hang. It can be a little scary to roll forward, but I promise you that as long as you keep your knee nice and bent, you're going to hook onto the hoop, no problem, and it's going to be great. Once you mastered the pocket roll, you can use a Russian roll to come back into the hoop. Because you're already in your single knee hang, you are in the perfect position. Just reach up and place your hands about 3/4 of the way down the sides of the hoop. Then take a few beats if you need to get that momentum going, and bring your free leg through the center of the hoop, pull with your arms, and come up to a seated position. This is a very unique feeling, so it might take you a few tries to feel how it's supposed to go, but once you do, it's going to feel really nice and easy and momentum powered. Hand placement is also very important for this one. I talk a lot about hand placement in the longer tutorial for this move. I think these two are a super cute combo, and you can also get it down to pretty quick speed because you don't need to adjust very much to go from your pocket roll to your Russian roll. Speaking of Russian rolls, you can do your double Russian roll by starting with both knees hooked on the bottom of the hoop. Reach up and through the inside of the hoop from the opposite side. So I'm reaching around behind the hoop and bringing my hands back through the center. That's a little bit of a weird grip, but you'll get used to it, don't worry. Then rock yourself a little bit, and when you're ready, pull with your arms and bring your hips up so you do your little roll around the bottom bar and come to a seated position. And finally, take a minute to regret all of your choices, as all of your hair falls into your face and somehow also wraps itself around the hoop. This is the only move that I don't have a separate tutorial for that we're doing today. It's just a basic roll forward. It's really useful if you're going to combine it with the double Russian roll. Also, it's just a nice way to get below the hoop. Sit with your 2 knees together, your hips facing directly forward. Place your hands next to your hips, but not too close. And then simply keep your knees bent as you roll forward, and they will automatically hook onto the bottom of the hoop, bringing you into your double knee hang hawks position. These two are a really fun combo together as well if you do your forward roll into your double Russian roll. It's just a nice little mix it up of, oh, I'm going below the hoop. Nope, just kidding, I'm coming back up. And to take it to a slightly more advanced level, you have your beauty roll. This one is a little bit more complex, so I definitely recommend watching my longer tutorial for it. Start by going into a standard mermaid position with your hips out of the hoop and your hand on the top near the span set. Top leg out of the hoop and come into a split or a passe position with your foot touching your knee. Next, turn your shoulders back to face the hoop as you sit down with your hips. Bring your leg and your hand through the gap between your body and the hoop. So you're keeping them on the same side of the hoop. Do not put your leg or your hand through the center of the hoop. You can use the back of your hand to push against the side of the hoop if you need to, doing a full roll. As you finish your roll, your foot is going to come back through the center of the hoop. That's when you put it through the center. And you come into your Amazon position. It looks super complex, but again, this is another one, this is the theme today, that is going to feel great once you've done it a few times. Or like me, 8,375,000 times. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed learning these rolls. I think sometimes we get caught up in all of these super advanced rolls that can be very intimidating, and we forget about these really simple rolls that are still beautiful even though they are simple and easy. Make sure you check out my channel and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.